Hello YouTube, this is MeFix94 again. Today I'm gonna install a brand new AM4 AMD Wraith Prism RGB cooler into my old socket 939 AMD, and yeah, it should actually fit because the socket has been the same since, yeah, I think 939 until like AM4. So if you have the bracket that you have two clips on each side, it will fit. So yeah, we're gonna try to install it today and see if it actually fits as the internet says, and it may vary to board because this is an unusual one from ASRock that has the AM2 CPU upgrade here that you can put in and have an AM2 board or AM2 CPU rather than the socket 939. This board also has the PCI Express and one AGP, so it's an unusual board, and the 24 pin is actually in a very bad spot. It's up here where the 8 pin usually goes nowadays, so you have the 24 pin up here instead of the side here, so that will interfere a little bit. I think, yeah, the 4 pin is right down there also, so yeah, it's pretty tight. So yeah, at the moment I have on, and I don't even know how you pronounce that. Scythe? I don't know, man. So yeah, so we're gonna tear this apart and see if I can remember how I took this apart. Where's the fan header? Fan header goes somewhere. Let's see if we can remove it. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. That was on pretty tight. Okay. The idiot is loose now.
A few moments later.
Let's see if I can remove it here.
One eternity later.
Alright, so I just edited that out, and I just simply remove these clips or bracket because that was way tight to remove. So yeah, this is how it looks. Got very good coverage. So yeah, that was the removal of that cooler. So yeah, okay, now we're gonna clean the CPU with some paper. So you're gonna clean the CPU here with some paper. I don't have any isopropyl alcohol or whatever you're gonna use, but it works just fine with some paper. Just gonna get it very clean. There we go. If you wonder what the CPU is, it's an AMD Athlon 64 3700 plus. It's a San Diego chip. It was one 3700 plus for the 754, I think it was the socket. It was the fastest for that socket back in the day, before it got replaced by the 939. So here is the brand new. You got some A4 brackets here, I think. Yeah. You got the RGB controller and stuff, but this board is way too old to have that. And here is the thermal paste. This thermal paste looks really bad actually, but I think it will work, so I'm gonna stick with that. So here is the Wraith Prism RGB that we will slap right onto this. So here's the locked and unlocked position. Yeah. Alright, so we have the fan header is down here, so I want the cooler to be this way. I have the AMD logo facing up, so I have to route it this way. Looks like you have a low and high mode for the fan as well. You can see a low and high. And you have the USB for the RGB and stuff. But as I said, this board does not support RGB, so we're just gonna use the fan as intended. So this is gonna be placed right on top. And there you go. It's that simple. It fits. It really fits. I didn't think that. So I'm gonna just plug it in here in the. So there you have it. I just installed an AM4 Wraith Prism in the socket 939 board. So yeah, that's it's a really good looking. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye. So this is an update video here. I got the Prism cooler in my socket 939. It looks cool, but yeah. Alright, so about the temps. Here's the processor. I have overclocked it to 2.6 gigahertz. And the current here is 35 degrees at the moment. That is an idle. So we're gonna run a Cinebench 2003. Gonna do an CPU render here and see what the temps look like. So yeah, this is 3D Mark, no, Cinebench 2003. Let's see here. How will it perform? I got the fan on the lowest setting and it spins about 2000 RPM, so it's pretty fast but pretty silent. The only thing you can hear now is the GPU. So I will be back when the test is completed. So the test is complete. I got a score of 334 points. And here is the temps. So we reached a maximum of 41 degrees. So that is pretty damn good, and the cool is not even, yeah, it's not even warm, man. Yeah, thank you for watching this installation and see you in the next one.